Hello everybody, this is Backblast. Here we are again on Polybridge. We're going to be doing today Polybridge. So hopefully you've just seen my video of the new icons and things, so I won't be going through explaining these, but we will be trying some of them out. So let's get rid of the grid first. There we go, beautiful. Let's get this up there like that. And what do we want? Shallow? We want shallow, don't we? Pop the road in like that. Beautiful. And then I wonder, I'm going to try, actually, let's try Mr. Tracing Tool. Let's do that. And maybe like that. And obviously, guys, I as usual with my videos, I've not tried anything. I haven't built anything out of practice or anything, so this is just the musings of a madman as it happens. This to me doesn't look strong at all. I have no idea why I've built this. This isn't going to work, is it? Okay, well what we can do is maybe get some steel in here like this, and we'll do the old bridge supports like that. Oh, that's not very good, is it? And what we'll do is just drag this one down as well. No, nearer the wall, nearer the wall. There we go. Better, yeah. This is just going to sag and collapse, isn't it? And the one thing I do think we need on here is maybe some sort of support like this. Let's try that. And let's go for more steel here. And then more rope like this, and then the rope goes down to where? What, that one? That one? That one. And let's just make that as tall. No, what? I didn't select that, honest. Make that as tall as possible. We'll just pop the grid on just to make sure those are lined up. I want them completely vertical, like that, and as tall as we can get them. So let's get them like that. Beautiful. Let's get rid of that, and let's have a go. Yeah, that's pants. Yeah, it's long drop as well. It's a shame, really. The balloon appears to have nobody in it, which means that the balloon is just drifting on its own. It's drifting aimlessly away. Some owner somewhere in a field scratching his head, thinking, "Where's my balloon gone?" Let's have these, some steel there, and there's some steel there. And again, we'll just pull this down so that it's... Now, honestly, I think that this bit's alright, and I think that that bit's okay. It's the bits in between that are a problem. Okay, we need to... I don't know whether we can just do something like... something strange like this. And... see, it's stronger there, and it's certainly being held, and we're under budget, so the middle bit's going to be a problem, isn't it? Now they're getting more expensive as we go further out. Okay, so look at that. Look, it's holding right. Oh, almost all the way up to here. So I wonder whether we can do something like. Just bear with me, because you know I like to mess about with these things. So I'm going to have a problem when I get to this basket, aren't I? Yeah, don't like me building there. Yeah. So we're on 36 now. So let's just build it first, and then worry about the bits afterwards. So let's get this looking nice pyramids, that sort of thing. I don't know whether that needs to be there or whether we need to do something like that. I don't know. Let's just build it up first. Build it up. Is that okay? Is that as tall as that will get? Certainly, the taller they are, the more expensive they are, which isn't necessarily the best way to go. Ooh, okay, maybe we could just get something across there. Something across. Can I? I wonder if I can do. Can I just get rid of the tracer? Thank you. It's just. I wonder if I can do something like that. I can. It gets across the basket. It works. It works. It works. No. Wait, which bit broke? Which bit broke? Oh, is it this? It is. It's the rope. There's too much. There's too much stress on the rope. So let's. I can maybe brace it underneath better. I think it's the rope going again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, well let's take this down a little bit, because this will save a bit of money and it'll keep the strength. The strength will still be there. Look at that. So now the balloon is inexorably attached to the bridge, and it'll be known as the balloon bridge. No, that's not worked very well at all, has it? It seems to be happier. Is that because I've took the... Oh no, it like that. Oh, maybe I make that into an arch. Yeah. Okay, well, this is another great example of our new drawing tool. Okay, so let's have an archway maybe going like this. So I want it to go to there, and we're going to flip the thing like that, and maybe like that. We'd make it out of wood. No, that's the wrong key. Okay, look at that. Look, we've got a nice thing there. The only problem is that they're vertical above the other bits, which I don't really want, because we want to be doing our nice triangles, don't we? So maybe if we do that, let's just clear the tracer and let's clear that out. I don't want to take those cables out. Let's check those out like that, and you can go as well. So let's pop another tracer in from there to there. Like that. We want it quite low, don't we? Like that. And we're going to make it so that the max length is shorter. So we're going to select wood, and we're going to do max length 1.16. Oh, you've done it again. You press the button. Actually press the button at some point would be good. Why are you not filling? Why does it not like that? So... okay. Alright, okay, I understand what it's doing now. It's getting to that bit and saying, oh, I can't reach across that bit. Okay, so what we're going to do is manually pop that in. No, it won't let me do that. Can I drag that in? Look at that, yep, it does that. Something like that. No, carry on, carry on. You should be fine there. Right, I'm going to just manually draw it in. It's having a problem with the basket and whatnot, so I think manually is the way to go. So I'll leave the tracer on so that we can... I don't want to do that. I thought we said we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We're going to make it shorter so we can do our triangles. It doesn't like that because the cable's there, that's why. So let's get rid of that, and we'll put the cable back in a minute. Okay, so these are fine. These are all fine. No, it won't let me build there, so we're going to put a bit of metal in there, aren't we? So we're going to put the cable back in a minute, so don't worry about that. So if you've seen my previous video, you'll know about the blue dot and everything. I'm not going to go through it here. If you haven't seen my video, why not? Why have you not seen my previous video? My video teaches everything. Teaches everything in the world. It's like the guru's guide to building bridges. Well, maybe it's not, but it you know, it tells you all about the blue dot and the Tracy thing and the other stuff and the yeah, all that. It got all that stuff. It's all there. Go and watch my video. Look at that. That's quite nice. That I do think we need the cable back. I'm gonna try it without first. I think. Let's get rid of the tracer. Can we get rid of the tracer, please? Try it without first. Okay, so it doesn't like that. This bit broke and this bit broke. I'm going to pop some rope on to these, just there. Okay, so that's that one, isn't it? like that. Okay, now I think it's that back bit breaking again. Yeah. Okay, well it liked that one. It doesn't like that side, so if we pop that up there. Okay, it's a bit springy. Okay. It's not going well, I'll be honest. It's not going well. I like the fact we can build through the bridge. I like through the balloon. I like that. What we might try is something like this. Okay, so we're going to build there. We're going to flip the thing over, and it needs to be lower, doesn't it? No, no, flip, but make it like smaller. Okay. That's the sort of thing I want. Maybe. We don't want it too far away from the roadway. So let's take these out. Oh, I didn't want to take the tower out. Thank you. Let's put the tower back in. I'll pop the rope on it. Pop the grid on because I want it vertical, and then we'll make it as tall as it'll go, and then switch the grid back off. This tracing tool, we want to fill this with wood now, don't we? And it liked it. We went through there. Look at that. That's good, isn't it? Now, do we keep this one in, or do we take it out? We take it out for now. Budget's really going to be marginal on this one, so and we might need to put extra bracing in here or something. But let's have a look at maybe popping some wood in here. None of this is going to reach, is it? It's even going to. We're going to struggle up here as well, aren't we? So what we need is something like this, and I think what we need for this then is a grid. So let's try a grid. Okay, so that's in the middle and looks lovely. So you just bear with me, I'm building my variation on triangles. Okay, and then we're just going to tidy them all up so they look nicely. Nicely. Okay. That sort of thing is what I'm thinking of. And then that won't reach there, will you? No. Okay. I don't know whether we need to do crosses in these, but just bear with me. So I wonder if I can, I wonder if we can do something like that. Copy. Flip horizontal and then pop it in there. Why do you not sit exactly on that side? You're supposed to be a mirror image. Right, switch that off. And we've got some green thing. You're supposed to be a mirror. Look, if I flip you back like that, why do you not? It doesn't even fit back where I took it from. Right, so let's do it again. It might be because I had the, might be because I don't know why. I don't know why. Right, copy, flip. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Why? Right, look at that. That's a bag of pants. Why do you? If I've copied you and you were a mirror image of the thing and the what's it? Right, anyway. Alright, we're building diamonds now. That's a point. Yeah, diamonds aren't going to support any weight. We need something in the middle. Okay, well, we can deal with that in a minute. Okay, we'll just let it shine bright like a diamond. And then what we need is something like this. Okay, and that will stop it squashing down. And we're calling this bridge the Eye. It's the Eye of Sauron bridge with the balloon in it. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's watch it fall into the... Right, it's absolute... These are lifting up. Why are they lifting up? So obviously that's going up in the air. Why? I see what's happening. It's acting like a pivot there. Okay, so let's put knot cables. Let's put knot cables in there. Let's put some wood in there. Okay, and we're going to pop some wood there, and we're going to do that. We're going to pop the grid on because I'm anally retentive. Right, okay, so let's have a copy, flip, and guess what? Oh, it fits! Haha, we are over budget. I don't care. I don't care. Bridge is holding. Bridge is holding. Balloon's trapped. Bridge is collapsed into the water. Okay. Okay, over budget, we know that. We know we're over budget. It looks nice though. I like that. That's a pretty bridge. Completely useless if cars can't go across it, but there you go. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay, we're going to do something like this. Alright. And this is maybe going to go, what there? Maybe? Can we make that out of wood because it'd be cheaper? So that's 45,305. 45,305 now becomes 44,830 something or other. Right. So it's definitely a lot cheaper when you use wood rather than metal. Okay, so that's better. It's holding. It's holding. Just keep hold of it. Okay, this definitely isn't working very well, is it? It looks pretty, and it looks like it's holding. Okay, we need better. See, I think this bit here is not doing a good job. I think we need something across here, or you know, like that. Whoa, look at that! It's still wobbling up and down. See, watch when we set it off. The bridge here, it like wiggles up and down both sides, and it's all a bit twisty and. This is definitely holding too much weight on it, isn't it? I wonder if it'll do something like that. Now this is where the stress is. Okay, so we do something a half and half. It's still on this side, isn't it? it just sort of give up then. It just sort of, yeah, I'll just break. It's definitely doing something good though. Yeah, I'll just break again. Let's shine that up there like that, nice and tall. Right. So, where am I up to? It's getting here. This is too much. So we need more bracing underneath, I think. See, I'm loath to reduce what's going on in here, simply because it looks pretty. Not simply because it looks pretty, but simply because I do actually think it's doing a good job. Maybe. We're going to need to put more in here, aren't we? Oh, what broke? Okay, that broke. Why did you broke? Why are you broking? What? But surely, look, you know, there's less bouncy stress now. Now I've put the bit of metal underneath, there's less bouncy. Surely. See, this is stopping. It's stopping bouncy. It's just giving up. Stop doing that. Can we have it under less tension, please? They both just broke. Is there any point in me having them if they're just going to break? I mean, they're obviously doing something because they're stopping some sort of tension somewhere. Will that work better or at all? No, it's still just snapping. And they're all just snapping. I thought this would help. Why are you not helping? So now we're trying to reduce the weight without having finished the bridge. So this is it's not a case of I've done it and therefore now what we'll do is reduce the weight. What I'm doing is I'm trying to reduce it already. It's still sagging. So the problem is when we first start off, it's just going and sagging down. So right, we need to reduce some of this weight. All right, now it looks pretty and everything, but sorry guys, it's going. All right, so this now needs to be a different shape. I think what we need to do is get rid of the tracer that was there, and how about putting a new one in here? Okay, so we've got this going on, haven't we? So let's do that. Let's flip it over like that, and obviously that's not going to work, but that might work. See that? Maybe there. Maybe there is what I'm thinking. Oh, because what I'm thinking is we've already got an arch going here, and if we can just carry that on like that, yeah. Let's go with this. Let's get rid of all this woodwork up here. All the furniture we need to get rid of. Yeah, I know. There's quicker ways of doing it like that. Yeah. And let's then, therefore, I'm going to change this. We're going to take that one off, and because we've already got an arch going on, we're going to just do that. I'm going to flip it up like that. So maybe like that. That looks okay, doesn't it? Then we're going to do the wood thing and the fill thing and do that. So we've got this arch that starts here and goes all the way over and ends there. So we're going to have a stab at this, okay? So initially I'm just going to start off with this. Okay, any of these that will fit will be fantastic. And it looks like we're going to fit them all, hooray! And then what we're going to do is put some diamonds in the middle, or triangles, or whichever way you want to call it. We're going to pop some of those in. The number we're going to put in will be very, very few, because it won't let us do any. Okay, which is fine. These now aren't doing anything, are they? I think we need these. I think definitely we need these. I don't know where they're going to go to, and I don't think that that's the best place for them. Although, look, this is stable here. It's all stable up to that point. It's just when they get on the fisheye bit over here, it all just falls into the ground. Right? Can I just do another one from here or something? Let's do that. Let's do that. Something like that. Now it's going through the balloon, which obviously is not a great thing. That'd be better, wouldn't it? I wanted something that went through these here, so I could build like a second arch over it. That was my plan. I wonder if I can do it from here or something. Like that. That's my plan. So again, I can't go through the other point there. And if I go through the bottom point, then that's more or less the same arc as the one underneath. So I need something that's a bit more like that. Okay. So the other thing I could do is build it from here to here, because we've already got a couple of points there. And alright, it's a bit of the angle here between this and this is a bit dodgy, but it prescribes more or less the arc that I want it to go on. So let's have a go at that. And let's just pop some wood in here. Why are you not working? There we go. So the problem I've got is there's a lot of up and down force, there's no side to side force. So it won't squash, but it will bouncy. We need to stop that. And again, I don't think these are going to reach, are they? Oh, look, one reaches. Look at that. You won't reach, will you? No, I didn't think so. How much budget have I got? Oh, I've no budget left. Yeah, it's still not working. Right. Okay, so there's too much wood. There's too much in the way of wood. So let's get rid of this. So plan number 3. Let's get rid of that. Plan number 3. We are going to do another plan, and what we're going to do is this plan. Okay, and this plan is like this. Okay. And what we're going to do there is that sort of thing. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to sort of go like this, and we're going to build some squares and stuff, and triangles, and other geometric shapes that I haven't mentioned, but I'll keep those a secret because I don't know what they are yet. Let's then, how much money am I spending? See, I might be able to do one side. I'm not sure I can afford to do the other side. I'll just have it where people fall into the chasm, I think. Why wouldn't you connect there? Thank you. Thank you. No, okay. Go. I think that's okay, apart from it looking like a dog's dinner. So we shall remove the dog's dinner element. And why are you not going anywhere? Those pants. You look about right. You look rubbish. You now look too high. Let's. This one didn't look right. That looks a bit better. Looks a bit better. Looks better. Better. Will that side stay up? The answer is no. But we can put cable in. We can put some cable in yar. Like that. Now, maybe we just copy this over. Copy. Let's have a look. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. I think we've got something. As I've said before, I'm not sure what. Okay, that'll mostly do it. So I'm just missing another diamondy thing in there. Okay, it's because the cable's still there, isn't it? So let's get rid of that. And we could build this sort of thing here. This wants to go on here. Are you vertical? More or less vertical. You're more or less vertical, so you're more or less going there, and you are more or less going like this. And we're just going to tidy it up, and then we're going to pop in. That doesn't look right. That looks better. Okay, and then we're going to pop the old Betty Grable in there. Look at how much better that is. Look at that, that's brilliant. As the taxi flies past the remnants of the bridge on its way down. Okay, so what do we do with this then? What do we do with this? See, I liked the bit when we sort of went through the middle here. I thought that added quite a bit of strength to the thing. Okay, I felt that we were achieving something. I felt that we were winners, not just in life, but in life. Yeah, not quite sure. See, the thing is with things like bridges, I think if it looks pretty, it's probably doing a good job. If it doesn't look pretty, it probably isn't. And I think this looks quite nice. Yeah, and we're over budget, which is bobbins. Okay, so I don't quite know what I'm going to do with this. I'll get rid of that. See, it's getting a good way into the bridge without even having the support up here of this stupid rope. So I wonder if we could do something like that. Look, the rope's not supporting it, and yet it's getting halfway across the stupid bridge. Okay, so, you know, maybe there's something to be done here. Collapsing in the middle now. Maybe we do need the supports of the side. I don't know. Okay. I'm just adding bits for the sake of it now. Always cheaper than the metal. Always cheaper than the metal. If I say it twice, maybe it'll be twice as strong. Okay. Okay. What broke? You broke. Okay, so it's actually this bit that broke. So let's try some of this in there. Over budgie. It's flexing too much. Flexing too much. Don't like it. Don't like it. Let's get rid of that. Pop that back in. Let's get rid of that. Pop wood in there. I don't know whether I can put another metal support underneath. We're way over budget. I'm not happy. Things aren't going well. How do I get this? Yep, okay. Where have I connected that to? So I've connected to that one on the other side, and we want one of those, don't we? And then we want to just pop it like that, so they can all snap at the beginning and just fall into the chasm. Okay. Why is there not already like a big mound of taxis at the bottom? I don't know. Cup of tea. Cup of tea will help. Right, so I think there's probably too much metalwork going on, well, woodwork going on here, because we've got support up to here for the bridge, okay? So let's get rid of a lot of this here. Alright, we've got support going on up to this point, you see? So this is all held up with the metalwork. I didn't expect that. Okay, well now, what broke? This. Okay. I really didn't expect that to happen. Okay, right. So we've got rid of a lot of the weight, haven't we? Can we reduce the weight further? Because there's what it's doing is it's saying, right, okay, with the car on it as well, there's a lot of strain at that end, mate. And let's just have a think about what we need to do here, because it's now maybe if I could brace across here. I think bracing across here is a good thing if I can do it. No, it won't let me build in the middle of that, will it? Okay, I think what we need to do is maybe change this a little. So just bear with me one sec while I have a think about this, because instead of going with the vertical slats that we've got in, I think our old friend the Mr. Triangle is a better way to go. So let me just move these along a little bit. So there's less wood in this, so it should in theory be lighter. We're just going to move this down so I can pop the bits of wood in. And then we're going to put it back up again, so that looks okay. And we've got this sort of downward movement, you know, you see what I mean? It's sort of sloping downwards towards the centre of the bridge. So it should be lighter. It should be lighter, in theory. Yeah. That's my latest record, folks. You can get it from next week. All good record shops. Right, I don't know what I want here. Let's just get rid of this. So this is that. And what's going on at this end? So we need this down here, don't we? Just so we can connect them like that. And you know, what do I say about these bridges? You know, simple. If it looks simple, it's probably about right. Okay. It's getting there. Okay, it's not quite there, but it's getting there. Okay. Okay, let's just boom, boom, boom. We want that above the bridge so that I can go like this, like that. Yeah, I'm not convinced that it's done an awful lot of good. That I think the idea's right. Now it's not going to let me build in the middle of there, is it? Will it let me build that in the middle? No, nothing, nothing, nothing. I could maybe do a piece of wood like that. Maybe not. So for those of you that like the music on this game, I believe it's now available. I think you can buy it, or as a soundtrack or something. So it's quite nice guitar music, very easy on the ears. Why would I do that? Why am I doing that? What on earth am I trying to achieve with that? Why would you do that? Why? Right, where is it breaking? And when? Right, it's breaking at the back there. So unfortunately I can't put two cables. I wonder if I could put two cables on. I wonder if I could do something like that. Like that. I can. It doesn't do any good though. Alright? Ah. Now then folks. How much budget have we got? Because this looks like it's going to work. Okay, we're now over budget. So let's have a go at this. Now, where have I stuck it out to? There. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to pop it in so that it's... Come on, wait, where are you? Right, that's the same height as the one across the road. Okay, now I realise I'm over budget, and I'm over budget by quite a lot. However... Oh, it hit the basket! I've spent hours building this bridge and finally got it working, and it's hit the balloon in the middle. It hit the basket. It stopped. I thought, why is it stopped? That's not going to help it, is it? That's not going to help the strength of the bridge. Oh, good grief. Maybe I need to take off the grid thing here. Okay. No, what a nightmare. Okay. Now, we've lost our beautiful arch. Yeah, it's still hitting the stupid thing. Right, down a bit more. It won't go down more. It needs this. It needs this. It won't go. It won't go. Guys, it's not going. Guys, it's not going. I can't get it underneath the stupid balloon now. We've spent several weeks building this bridge, and it won't go under the balloon. It won't go under the balloon. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking like this. No, it won't go across that, will it? Taxi on a tightrope. You're not going to reach, are you? This is now a nightmare. Okay, a nightmare, a nightmare. Right. What the right? Copy, flip. Take that off. Pew! It says, and goes way over budget. Pew. That's the sound of bridges being built, folks. Pew. Pew. Well, at least now we can build a couple of triangles in here. And we can connect that to that. We can connect that one to that. Or connect that to that. Look at that, it's perfect. And it's over budget by £1 million. Can we take the sign off the top of the taxi? The actual bump down will break the bridge, won't it? No, it won't. Okay. So, for the first time, folks, we've got over £5,000. Over we are. £5,000. Okay, so we need to reduce this £5,000 now, don't we? But where am I? Where am I? 45,843. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do it with just making the wood smaller. I've saved about 700 quid doing that. That's pants. It might still hold. I've saved about £1,000, and it's sort of working. We can smooth it out a little bit, you know. Stop it bouncing quite so much. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty enough bridge, you know. Don't get me wrong, it looks okay, but it's the fact that we're so much over budget that's a problem. Why are you getting too stressy? There's the road sections there that we're breaking. Okay, it's still working. It's quite wibbly wobbly as we're going over it. You know, it's a little bit flexy and a little bit bouncy, which isn't great. What happens if I take those two out? We're still flexy, bouncy, aren't we? It's just cheaper now, that's all. Okay, it won't come out any further than that, but there you go. Okay. Okay, so budget. We're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. Now, could I get rid of, let's say, that? Alright, and we'll pop the cable into that. We'll try this, okay? Let's just try this. Pop the cable down to there. 42.9. Like that, did it? So will it let me do that? Oh, hello. Makes a squeaky noise. It's like we're clubbing chipmunks or something. Not that I ever club chipmunks. I don't like doing this because already the bridge is bouncy. And I don't think that's going to help. Okay, so we're still getting across. We've managed to get rid of about £2,000 worth of budget by replacing bits of metal and making things shorter in general. Look at that. Wow, what a revelation. Look at that. We got rid of about £2,000 there just by getting rid of those. Okay, well let's try Now I know that won't work. Don't you know? Give me some credit. Just bear with me, all right? We're under budget. We're under budget. Will that hold? Hold. Yes, it looks like it has. It looks like we've done it. Oh, yes, we're over. It did a little jump at the end. There you go. That's that. Under budget. Brilliant. Yeah, histograms, all that. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing that one. That was quite a challenge. I like that one. Quite a bit of fun as well. If you have enjoyed it, press the thumbs up on it. You know, it helps me to know if you're enjoying these videos or not. If you don't enjoy it, thumbs down. You can give me a comment if you like. Just tell me, you know, maybe you don't like my accent or something. I don't know. One thing would be nice if you could let me know what other sorts of videos you like. I've got loads of other games that I play, but I don't necessarily post them. So if there's anything you want to see, any new games, any retro games or anything like that, just leave me a comment. I might have it. I might already be playing it. I hope you enjoy the channel. Please subscribe if you can. It's free. Just click the subscribe button. I usually put a link on the videos, but if not, you'll find it on my homepage. I've been Backblast. Hopefully I'll see you next time.